Today's the amazing race. Yeah. How are we feeling?
Good. We're gonna win.
I'm ready.
We're winning.
Yeah. Hey vlog, we just figured out the strategy.
Yo,
Just wait.
just wait. Slow and steady wins it.
We don't have the upper hand at the moment, but we're gonna carry this pumpkin. We're gonna carry that pumpkin on a spoon, not drop it. Then we'll see you at the next location.
Oh, like drawing? Yeah, drawing. Okay, I will.
You guys can do video with anything you guys want.
How are we feeling, guys?
I got out football practice.
Good.
I'm dying.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah.
In last place, with 2 hours and 41 minutes, the Mighty Ducks. In third place, with 2 hours and 29 minutes, we have Mickey D's Big Mac.
Yeah.
In second place, with 2 hours and 14 minutes, we have A squared plus B squared equals C squared. First place, with 2 hours and 8 minutes, we have Where's the Lamb Sauce?
Fortunately, I saw Jim's group
find the
find
lamb
the
sauce?
pain, so I saw exactly
screwed.
where to go there. It's like excellent.
Hey guys, so here's a list of the stuff that I have to do by tonight, basically. Yeah. If you hear geese, my window's open and they're like right outside my window. So that's something. Reminder to drink water. So yeah, I've procrastinated all week because if you guys haven't heard, I changed my major. So yeah, I was theater design and technology. Now I am media production with a minor in tech theater. So yeah, the major might change because, fun fact, Ball State has like a whole bunch of like media majors and like journalism majors that are like very similar. Like there's literally a major in the School of Journalism called media design and something, but it's like it's not a media major. So anyway, it's all confusing, but I changed my major and I'm feeling better about it because it was a big decision, but I just feel better about doing something that like I feel like I would enjoy and something that will also can get me like a lot of jobs. It's a very broad major, but that was kind of what I was going for because I don't know, I can use that anywhere basically. But anyway, enough talk about that. I have to get to work because yeah, I'm also doing laundry. So here's a little tip: if you have laundry to do and you need to study, do them both at the same time, because doing laundry you have to take breaks to go switch your laundry. So it's like a little brain break, kind of. You have to walk around your building and go switch laundry. But yeah, anyway, I gotta get to work. I gotta stop procrastinating. I feel like freaking Spongebob because I have to write an essay and like I just feel like I'm like
What am I doing? I gotta write that paper.
Anyway, I gotta get to work. Oh my gosh. So I had dinner and then I got distracted, but I applied for a couple jobs for over the summer and those took a lot longer than I expected. Now I have to get back on the grind and write this essay. Hey guys, so I went to the gym this morning and it's currently 11:13 a.m. I have class at 12 and I have to write this essay. So technically, the essay isn't due until 1 because that's when my English class is, but I have to get this done. So, unfortunately, another time lapse because time lapse helped me lock in most of the time. Not always, but yeah. Well, I may or may not have finished my essay, but I have to go get lunch and then go to class, so yeah.
Later that same evening.
Hey guys, so today I went to work and then one of my classes got canceled and I'm like so tired. Like, yeah, I really just want to go back up in bed. I'm also like super sore still, so I've been putting this ice pack on my ankle or whatever. I don't even know what to call this part of my like ankle, shin. It's like the side of my shin above my ankle, but like it's just making my whole body hurt. I just want to sleep or just lay down. Yeah. So it's probably what I'm going to do after class. I only have one class. It's intro to social work. So when I come back, I'm probably just going to like lay down. So yeah. But in the meantime, I haven't done my Bible study yet this morning, so I'm going to walk you guys through it. If you guys don't know, I've been reading this Jesus Calling every morning, just about every morning. I've missed like a whole like week. It's more like 5 days, but like I don't know. I think it was actually when I was in the process of changing my major and going to Summit. But anyway, we're gonna get back on track. For some reason, I had it bookmarked as April 13th. So I guess I've missed some and then I'm also a couple days behind. So we're gonna do April 13th's Jesus Calling. So yeah. Okay, so since it is like a bit longer, I'm just gonna like put it up on the screen. But basically this is saying that even in times like when nothing's really going on, we still just have to like remain steadfast in God and just really focus on his presence. And this is so crazy because it actually really speaks to me today, because I just feel like it's just like a filler day, you know, nothing's really happening. But that doesn't mean that like it's just a filler day in God's mind. He's still giving us this day, and even in these quiet days, he just calls us to be thankful and to recognize all of what he's done and that he is doing. So the verses that it has are Colossians 3:23, which says, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, not for men." So this is just like another reminder saying that, like, you know, whatever we do, we should still be thankful and do all things for the glory of God and not like for ourselves or for anybody else, which is like really hard with people pleasing and stuff. The second verse is John 15:5, which says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing." And that's like what this really said, was that like recognizing in these day-to-day moments like that, you know, we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for God. That's what it's saying, like just be thankful for these quiet days that allow us to like step back and like actually recognize like all that God's done for us. And the last verse is Psalm 105 verse 4, which says, "Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his presence continually." Again, it's just all of these verses kind of connect to that same idea of focus on God, even in, you know, the routine and the mundane and everything. Just focus on him. Just be thankful for these days that, you know, we can step away from having to concentrate on like everyday tasks and like being distracted and everything. Sometimes I feel like God gives us time to think, and he gives us time to dive into his word, and so often we just like fill it up with another thing to do or something, or just scrolling on our phones. But like he's actually giving us time to do what he wants us to do, which is spend time with him. So yeah. Hey guys, I know I haven't vlogged much this week at all, but right now I'm going to the rec center. Got my green everything on. Yeah, I'm gonna go work out a little bit, and then I have class, and then a doctor's appointment, and then my mom's coming to spend the weekend with me. So yeah. Okay, so time to lock in. I have to work on my lighting project that may or may not be due today. I'm not sure, but we had to basically do we had to program a lighting plot, show, whatever, to a song. So I picked Master of Puppets. So here's a clip of that, because I think it's cool, but it's also kind of lame. It took so much work. Like literally every single light, you have to program the color, the position, the intensity, the timing, like the focus of the light. It's a lot, so don't make fun of me.
Awful was a blackout.
A man walks down the street, he says, "Why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot at redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit room. Mr. Beer Melly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty, when you call me, you can call me out.
Okay, so that went good. Mom is on her way. We're gonna get lunch. Yeah.
If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty,